Hello, I'm Beth Messersmith, and I'm the State Director for Moms Rising. We're a nonpartisan grassroots organization working to build a nation where all families can thrive. It's my honor to be here with you today as we celebrate the 4th anniversary of Governor Cooper's Executive Order 82, promoting health and wellness by clarifying protections afforded to pregnant state employees. It was our great privilege to work with Governor Cooper and his team in the creation of this executive order, which extends workplace protections and provides reasonable accommodations to pregnant state employees. Now, 4 years later, this executive order is helping employees stay in their jobs while also having healthier pregnancy outcomes. So what do we mean when we talk about workplace accommodations? Well, we're not talking about major things. In fact, small accommodations can have a big impact. Things like the ability to carry a water bottle to stay hydrated, or being able to use a stool if you have a job that requires standing for long periods of time. It might involve minor changes in uniforms or protective gear, or it might mean having reasonable break times and a non-bathroom space in which to express breast milk. These minor, time-limited changes can help ensure a healthy pregnancy and support a pregnant worker in not having to choose between their health, the health of their baby, and the job that they need. This is particularly important here in North Carolina, where we have one of the worst preterm birth rates in the nation. Earlier this year, the March of Dimes awarded North Carolina a D on their preterm birth scorecard. In addition, significant racial health disparities exist in birth outcomes. Here in our state, Black women are 52% more likely to have a preterm birth than all other women. 52%. We know that pregnant people don't exist in a vacuum, and the policies they experience at work can play a significant role in their ability to stay in their job and have a healthy pregnancy. These policies aren't just good for their parent and the child, they're also good for the employer, who can experience reduced turnover costs and also good for the state's economy overall. As we celebrate this 4th anniversary, we're grateful for the progress that's been made, and we commit to continuing to work until all pregnant workers in North Carolina and nationwide have access to the reasonable accommodations that they need. Since Governor Cooper signed Executive Order 82, we've seen a bill introduced into the North Carolina General Assembly called the Healthy Pregnancy Act that would provide reasonable workplace accommodations for all North Carolina workers. We've also seen similar bills pass and be implemented in South Carolina, Virginia, and Tennessee. The U.S. Senate is poised to vote on the Pregnant Worker Fairness Act, which would provide reasonable workplace accommodations for pregnant workers nationwide. This passed with strong bipartisan support in the U.S. House, and we hope that we'll see the same thing happen in the Senate. In the meantime, momentum continues to build here in North Carolina. Just this fall, we saw the Durham County Board of Commissioners vote to provide reasonable workplace accommodations to county employees. We were so grateful for their leadership and hope that other local governments will follow their lead. We also want to say thank you to all the human resource professionals who are working to ensure that pregnant state workers know that they have the right to request reasonable accommodations. These policies are only effective if people know that they have the right to ask for them. So thank you to all of you who are helping to spread the word. And finally, thank you to Governor Cooper for his leadership in prioritizing North Carolina families and North Carolina workers. Happy anniversary, Executive Order 82.